And in the transition of electric vehicles,
Mm-hmm.
how's that shaping your vision and the execution for the next 10 years? Since many analysts think that Mazda is lagging behind when it comes to meeting the 2030 goals in having more fleet of EVs.
Mm-hmm. Well, electrification is a new technology which is accessible because everyone can develop that kind of technology. But how you can evolve and which kind of speed is a discussion point.
Mm-hmm.
We see the future in light of carbon neutrality, many new technologies will be coming up. Like electrification is one, alternative fuel is another, hydrogen is another. So we see those evolution in a time frame because right now electrification structure, infrastructure is not there in some countries.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd like to provide our technology we call multi-solution technologies like hybrid, plug-in hybrid, mild hybrid, internal combustion engine, and battery electric vehicle to all customers rather than just focusing on electric vehicle itself. So we have an intentional follower of battery EV technology.
We know that, for example, the Biden administration in the United States is promoting more adoption of EVs through the Inflation Reduction Act, fiscal incentives, tax incentives. What happens in a country like Mexico, which is a very important market also for Mazda? Are you expecting something along those lines, not only for production, but also for drivers in this market to buy your products?
Well, how electrification will evolve in Mexico is still TBD from my point of view. Because
to be determined.
Yeah, thank you. I have not seen a clear policy like US or European countries, but I believe it will come in time. So we keep close attention to that further development because Mexico, US and Canada are kind of in the same one big region based upon a trade agreement.
Of course. When you say in time, what's in time for you? What's defining in time when some people think we're late?
Well, it is not for me to determine that.
Mm-hmm.
It is your government and your customer to make that decision. Customer will have a lot of point of view, so we need to be very closely stay with them to understand their mindset.
And North America, as you said, is a fundamental part of your operation. What type of part will your Mexican plant will play in this transition in the coming years?
Sure. Mexican plant for us is very, very important. We have two plants in North American region, Alabama and Salamanca. And we set up the Salamanca plant in 2013. So it's been 10 years of experience. I'm very pleased to see very skilled workers has developed. So we are continue to focus on building great cars here in Mexico and for USA and Canada.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That underpinning future growth in this regions in the business.
So we see, for example, Tesla in Nuevo León State. Are we thinking also EV batteries, for example, for EVs coming up from Mexico, from this plant? Is that what you're saying in a couple of years? Is that what you're describing here?
Well, when and where we are going to make investment for electrification is still under study. And Mexico, we are closely watching how infrastructure or incentives are developed. Then we come to final conclusion, but still under study.
Premium brands for those customers looking for something extra or quality, service, exclusivity. Mazda maintains a unique catalog with cars like Mazda 2 and a superior category and SUV like the CX-90. Would it be in your plans to divide the catalog of products that you guys have?
What do you mean, divide the catalog?
For our luxury market and for the rest of the market that already Mazda has, or will you be dividing that?
No, I don't have intention to divide, because Mazda is the Mazda. We provide the same value throughout all the small car to luxury cars. So we provide customers one single unique value which is relevant to each segment. So we don't have intention to divide, to different kind of values.